The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have referenced the royal family and its members multiple times during public appearances made since stepping down as full-time members of the firm 2 years ago. Most recently, Prince Harry spoke about his relationship with the Queen during an interview with the host of NBC's Today Hoda Kotb. Speaking from The Hague, where he was to attend the Invictus Games, Prince Charles' youngest son said he shares a special bond with the monarch and he is making sure she is protected and surrounded by the right people, a comment which raised eyebrows among commentators. California-based reputation management expert Eric Schiffer doesn't think the Duke necessarily spoke about his family during his interview with Ms. Kotb to hit the front pages. Rather, he said, Harry is bound to be asked questions about the Queen due to the hunger for insight into the royal family people around the world have. The expert told Express.co.uk, in this case I don't think his intention was to stay relevant by talking about the royal family. He is going to get these types of questions because the press would want his insight and, with Hoda Kotb, he obliged. However, as they plan their brand and life after leaving the firm as senior royals, Mr. Schiffer claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are likely always going to find ways to connect themselves to the firm as that's their power base. He said, Harry's brand equity is largely tied to his royal DNA. In their brand planning, Meghan and Harry will always look for ways to connect back to the crown because that's their power base, and the press will help them because it's hard to excise them from that because of the reality of what is in his bloodline. At the same time, Mr. Schiffer believes Harry and Meghan are also taking steps to establish themselves through humanitarian work and projects. He said, he is working hard to elevate his and his wife's personal brand through the good works they are doing as well as a laser focus on the future generations and ensuring he is aligning with issues that matter to them. Asked if he believes the Sussexes can succeed without using their titles and connection to the royal family, Mr. Schiffer said, yes, if they chose to, because they are building a brand around the world. However, he added, but it's like saying can a turtle remove its shell or can a camel remove its hull? It would defy the laws of physics. You'd not be able to remove what his bloodline is and how he was raised and the fact that, clearly, the Queen still has an affinity with Harry as would be natural. He is her grandson. Prince Harry and Meghan quit as senior royals in the spring of 2020. As a consequence, they lost the rights to represent the crown, hold royal and military patronages and use their HRH styles. However, now they are free to live abroad and pursue profitable deals. In late 2020, it was announced they signed multi-year deals with Spotify and Netflix. The couple also launched their new organization, Archewell, which comprises audio and video production units and a non-profit foundation. In recent months, Archewell has announced several charitable moves, including donations in support of organizations currently providing aid in Ukraine. While they are creating their new brand after stepping down as working members, both Meghan and Harry have spoken about their private woes and lives under the spotlight. In 2021, almost 1 year after relocating to California, the Duke gave 2 interviews, with James Corden and Oprah Winfrey, and appeared on a podcast and a docu-series. During these appearances, he spoke about his relationship with the royals, life within the firm and his plans for the future.